What's going on, guys? It's your boy Spats. We got some 30 rounds of TranZit. Reason why it's paused right now is because when I did my setup, it took like almost a half hour, so I wasn't gonna bore you with that. So, round one, 4 perks, ray gun, DSR for the full 30 rounds, 9 kills from starting, so, this is, the beginning. Basically, got some galvanuckles. Should be, relatively easy 13 rounds. And, relatively easy game. Like it usually is. Get to show on the road. Yeah, I think last game was town, and it went quite the opposite of how I expected it to go. I thought I was going to be able to go the full 30 rounds without downing, but proven wrong. I had 2 downs. I didn't even bother getting quick revive this game because I know I'm not gonna go down. So yeah, pretty much. So it's kind of just basically going to be the waiting game, I guess you could say. Especially these early, like 8 rounds when the zombies take forever to spawn. Then after this, I'm going to move on to Nuketown, kind of keep it in chronological order of the maps, and then Die Rise, and then, again, like I said in the town video, I can't do Mob of the Dead because my PS3 will freeze, so, what's after? Buried will be after Die Rise, and then Origins. Again, as of right now, I'm not going to do farm, but I might end up doing it if I get requests, which I probably won't. Which is, by the way, this is a new channel, obviously, because I think I have 3 subs. And the town gameplay was my only video, but that's because, in case you're new, I had an older channel, but you know, I made a new one, because I made a new PlayStation account, PlayStation Network account, which I will be using on PS4. So yeah, basically I just made a new account because my other one was not necessarily appropriate for YouTube slash, you know, just it wasn't like business appropriate, I guess you could say. And it was kind of hard to find my channel. Now it's relatively easy though, and obviously, you know, with the proper tags and stuff, that'll be like just searching up a video that has to do with one of mine. Hopefully, eventually, I will become like top of the search thing, if you know what I mean. But yeah, the TranZit and Die Rise should definitely be cakewalks. Nuketown will probably have a couple bumps in the road. I'll probably end up using all the quick revives just because I haven't played Nuketown solo, and it's always unpredictable with Juggernog. So for all I know, I could go, you know, 15 rounds before it even drops, which would really suck. What I might do is just kind of like play it off, and if I don't get Jug like within the first like 2 drops, then I'll just end it and keep retrying. But I mean, I know that's kind of cheating, but oh shit, I have that? I wonder, I'm not gonna risk that, because you lose this by zombies hitting you, and I would not like to lose that. Ooh.
You fuck with the wrong rust.
Yeah, there's I'm confident enough to say that I can go the full 30 rounds on here and on die rise without downing. Just because, you know, I've played so much TranZit and so much die rise that it's just easy. I mean, I may end up with like 1 down on die rise just because I might end up being like in a bad situation at like the wrong time. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes. I didn't even bother pack-a-punching. Usually what I do is I'll get the M16 and I'll pack-a-punch the ray gun and the M16. But that's when I'm going for like 50s and 60s and stuff. And around 30 we'll be fine with non-pack-a-punched ray gun, I think. And I do have EMP grenades, which I was going to try to get monkey bombs, but I just decided that because I got the DSR, then I got like the hammer and a couple other guns, and I finally got the ray gun. I was like, I don't really need monkey bombs. I mean, they'd be nice to have like during a max ammo, throw monkey bombs so I can, you know, get everything reloaded and stuff. But again, I don't really need them. Whoa! I tried to knife it, it didn't let me. And I have a zombie shield. I like how I double tapped the D-pad and it still takes the shield out. Maybe if I go... Yeah, there we go. Got to press up on the D-pad, then triangle. And I could have gotten the jet gun, but the jet gun is kind of pointless, and the zombie shield actually helps. Wow. Ooh, look at that headshot. But yeah, this is, again, is going to be cakewalk. I just wish it didn't take so long for the zombies to spawn. One good thing about training in this tunnel in here is that the Avogadro, which is the EMP zombie, in case you didn't know, it doesn't spawn in here, so it's basically, and the denizens don't spawn like when you're in this area. So basically it's just good old-fashioned zombie surviving. They do spawn out there though. Get a close look at one. Bam! Get out of here, son. Yeah, this is going to be quite a ride. And one thing I want to talk about, again, this is a new channel. So if at any time I kind of act like I have a lot of subs, it's because I did. Because I just made this channel yesterday, so I'm kind of like still used to it. Because I had like 300 something subs on my old channel, which I hope I can get relatively soon. I made a video put on my old channel that, you know, I put the link to this channel in the description and all that stuff, so, you know, you dig. Yeah, and hoping to become a very successful YouTuber, maybe make some money off this. That'd be a pretty cool job to entertain people with video games. And as of right now, I'm probably going to be uploading like quite a bit of zombies. Again, I'm uploading all the maps, 30 rounds, and wow. And then maybe when I'm done with that, I'll start doing some challenges. And then once I start getting more and more subs, I'll do like maybe sub challenges, you know, high rounds with subs, taking them to distance and stuff. I know me and Karmic Justice, I'm not sure, he's not subbed to me on here, but I think he was on my old account. Me and him were playing Origins earlier, just us two, and he actually had a pretty good idea. He said, let's see how long we could survive without using the staffs for like a challenge. And then I was like, alright. And he's like, nah, I was just joking, I just wanted to see your reaction. But that's actually not a bad challenge, see how far you can survive on Origins without staffs, because I honestly think it would be easier, because I'm not sure if this is you could go ahead and correct me if I'm wrong, but I have heard that if you do not build any of the staffs, in the crazy place, none of the walls will, like, you know, come down. It's the change in walls, none of those will come down and stuff. So it'd actually be a pretty good training spot in there. Kind of be like the tunnel in here. It'd be wide open space. Nothing to worry about with zombies, because, you know, those big panzer zombies aren't in there. There's no mud in there. You know, it'd be relatively easy. I mean, you get PhD and Jug, double tap, speed cola, and a ray gun, and you're good to go. 30 rounds. You know, I may do that for the 30 round run on there. That would actually be pretty easy, and it'd be interesting doing it without a staff. But I don't know. Again, we'll cross that road when we get there, and maybe I'll do like a challenge to get, you know, get all staffs ultimate by round 15 or something like that. Because when we were playing earlier on round 8, we had every single staff built, and we had the ice and the wind staff like ready to be powered up in the crazy place. We had them like on the little pedestal thing, I guess you could call it, basically on the last step for upgrading them. And the fire staff, obviously you have the kills in the crazy place, but we weren't doing that because we were trying to save zombies and stuff. And then the lightning staff we were trying to upgrade, but the thing got glitched out. So yeah, it'll be quite an interesting ride, but I'm looking forward to doing some challenges. I think I may do a challenge on Buried, a couple challenges on Buried with the time bomb. I remember when that a little after Buried came out for PS3, Next Gen Tactics did he did a challenge, place a time bomb down round 1, get to round 100 and use it. And as far as I saw, only one person did it, and I honestly wouldn't even mind trying to make it further than round 100 and using the time bomb, but I don't know. And then again, obviously challenges, you know, see how far you could go without going down. The longest I have gone, like the most rounds I've gone without going down, is 41, and that was actually my record. Whatchamacallit, that's actually my record for die rise for 2 people is 41, and my first down was on round 41. And then solo on die rise I made it to 104, which is on my other account leaderboards. It's not on this one. I think on this one I have like 40 something, and like 2 or 3 downs or something like that. I think 2 downs, but yeah, I got to around 104. I'm not too sure I remember how many downs. I'll probably make another run like that on this account, maybe just to see how far I can get. Maybe try to go for like 110 or maybe 115 for zombies. Something interesting like that.
I hit you, you hit the grave.
This is really boring, isn't it? This is how boring Mob of the Dead would be once I get the golden spork. But after around like 15, they'll probably start getting a little bit more interesting. Damn. And then around like round 14 and stuff, when the Galv Knuckles aren't one hit anymore, that's when I'm gonna start doing trick shots with the DSR. Well. And I was also going to do a challenge for farm. I was going to do a challenge no box. So basically the Olympia and the MP5. See how far you could go. And I was going to do one on Nuketown with no doors. There's a lot of challenges I'd like to do. And hopefully I'll be able to do it. Then obviously I'd like to do some with some subs once I start getting more. Again, I'm on PS3, so if you're on Xbox, it kind of sucks. And next gen console wise, I'll be getting a PS4. as will probably like 3/4 of the gaming population.